in order. This works, this works. This all works. Whatever you're all doing, it works. So, your second reminder here, Mellow Daddy says, drink up. Now, we have our rations at the ready. We have an incredibly vague understanding of what's about to happen. Thusly, there is only one thing left to do, and that is to introduce chaos. You see, chaos is not an ordinary D20. No. Oh no. Chaos is my mellow D20. Right, she holds all of my memories, my magic, my music. Every adventure that I've been on, every experience that I've had is here, in her core. And thusly, you will notice that there are not numbers on her face. Instead, there are words. Yeah, all right, okay. There are phrases. Okay, you've done this before, all right. There are thematical elements of storytelling. Yeah, it's all right. I don't know what the third one is either. It's ooh, ah,
oh, oh.
Elevated noise like ooh, ooh. No, I don't like that either. No, it's not good. Okay, let's try ooh, ghost. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Let's try from the beginning now. Ooh, words. Perfect. Thank you for that. I appreciate the automatic feature. I didn't have to scroll. That's nice. I also appreciate that you said the words. Oh, ghost. Thank you. Okay, good. Let's try this one more time. Words, phrases, thematical elements of story. Good. Very good. I think you, at this point, have an understanding of what I do when I'm up here, because everything I do is born out of fear. TM. Everyone who is gathered here, I assume, has some experience with RPGs. Oh yeah, very good, with games. Right. Very good. So, we're going to have ourselves an adventure, and we're going to do that through a series of roles. Very soon, I'm going to call one of you up here, and you will play the role of the Dungeon Master. The DM.
I'm not ready!
Now, here, just so that it's a fair advantage across the board, I'm going to say a series of statements, and if you fit the criteria, you will raise your hand or lower it, depending on how, say. But we'll get to that shortly. Let's take a moment here, because I think we can all agree. First of all, let's have a moment of silence for all of our forever DMs. Rip in peace. Yeah, good. I think we can agree that even with a DM, the players, the characters, and the story never stay on track. So I guess we can consider this to be more of a glorified dice rolling position. Yeah, that requires 1 to 3 years of experience and is marked as an entry-level job. It's okay though, you'll get exposure. It's not funny, people die from exposure. Oh good, this is the joke part of the show? Alright, here we go. Did you hear the one about the warlock that got put on a list? Yeah, he's now a registered hex offender. And this joke here is a friend of mine's joke that I love so much I'm going to tell it. I'm giving them credit for it though. I just flew in from a Transformers convention, and boy are my arms tires. And back to the music. Right, so, when you come up here, if you are called, you are going to roll chaos thrice. How many times? 3 times, very good. 2 on the way, sure. 5, out of the question. And then you will retrieve chaos, you will show the audience what you have rolled, and I will call it out loud. Who said? This is Liv trying to cover her tracks so that I can't. Right, so you will then come up here, you will roll the dice thrice. After each roll, you will show the audience, I will call it out loud, and after 3 rolls, Chaos will have formed the plot of this adventure. Something completely out of pocket. And to relinquish control even further, I'm going to allow our DM to decide the protagonist of our tale. So, let's get right into it. Raise your hand if you are currently DMing a campaign. Okay. If you do not have a bard in your party, put your hand down. Okay, a few of you, all right. I'm going to ask a heavy hitter first, right off the bat here. Well, second, I guess. This is usually a crowd splitter. If you are using the milestone leveling system, put your hand down. Your hand should only be up if you're using experience. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, okay, 5. 5, 4, and 1. Okay. If any of the players in your campaign, be they PC or NPC, have died to falling damage, put your hand down. Still up, down. Very good, amazing. Okay, so we've got 3 left. All right, are you all in the same campaign? Do you co-DM? 2 different campaigns. Okay, but so you're both DMs. Okay. Good. That counts. If it was a co-DM thing, then you have to pick one. And also, for the sake of this not lasting, so the record I have is 14 before we find out who our DM is. It's okay, we're only on 3, we're doing great. But for the sake of this not taking up too much time, multi-classing does not count in this situation. So it has to be straight character. Oh wait, what happened? Did it change your answer? Oh, okay. All right, so how many, raise your hand if you're still up, raise your hand. Good, the 3 of you here. Okay, good. All right, let's see.
Yeah, he's like trying to figure out what to break it down. All right.
Okay, if there is no barbarian in your party as well, put your hand down. Okay. Yeah, okay, next one. If there's no druid, put your hand down. Oh, that was it. Come on up, my friend. You want to DM? That was a question. And this is your quick reminder, my friends, to help hydrate. Melody says drink up the second time. What is your name, my friend? Ree. A round of accolades for your DM, Ree. Ree, you only need 1 hand for this. If you need 1 hand and 2 fingers, that works too. What? Oh, here we go. Do you want this to count?
Yes.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Accidentally winding up in the Fae realm. All right. Ree, that is your first roll now. Before you roll again, there's a few things to go over. I know, I love that. I love that we've got one right off the bat. Perfect. My brain is. If you can smell the burning, that's the hamster. It's already moving. All right. So. I'm going to do rolling music, we'll do the next 2, but before we begin, there's a few on there that are interactive. The first is the RPG. Now, we've already discussed this. You know that the RPG normally stands for? Role-playing. Yes, role-playing grenade, whoever keeps saying it. Here it is, the Randall Piper Gang. If re-rolls the RPG, we will enact the RPG! Yeah, hell yeah! Hell yeah. The RPG is the Randall Piper Gang, and thusly we will all become the band. You will clap your hands, you will stomp your feet, you will get raucous and bring the revelry. If you're with me, make some noise! Now, understand, you have your autonomy, and thusly, if you do not wish to participate, you do not have to. Traversely, if you do want to participate, and it has not been rolled, please do. There's one rule here, and it is to have fun! Now, the second of our interactive spaces is Vicious Rockery. If re-rolls Vicious Rockery, I am going to stop whatever it is that is happening with an emphasis on stopping whatever it is that is happening. And I'm going to play you a few songs that should never be played together. And then you'll all take psychic damage because you'll never be able to hear them apart again. I think that we have everything pretty much summed up. The only other thing on there is roller's choice, but that is self-explanatory. It is often how Danny DeVito and Shrek get into these stories. I encourage you to think outside the box. Actually, I'll make it even easier for you. Reed, before you roll the next two, I want you to think back across every campaign you've ever DM'd. And I want you to think about your favorite character, whether they be through acts of bravery, through sheer force of talent, or you're just your favorite memeable little guy. Your favorite one, whichever one. I want you to think about them and I want you to give me their name right now.
High Noon's Odin's cat.
High Noon.
Odin's cat.
High Noon Odin's cat. This is the tale of High Noon Odin's cat. Now, wouldn't you know, High Noon Odin's cat had a start well before the campaign that you had them in. And thusly, this is a tale from their past. A tale from legend and lore. Now, I will ask all of you, what did High Noon Odin's cat do that is so legendary that we are going to sing about it here in Tuxedo Park?
My acorns.
He what?
He fought the acorns.
He fought the acorns. All right, we've got one. I'm looking for a few more. Killed what? Shrek. He killed Shrek. Hell yeah, kid. All right, fought the acorns, killed Shrek. I need a few more.
Ripped ass.
Ripped ass. Ate one of Odin's birds.
Discovered the meaning of friendship.
He what? The meaning?
The meaning of friendship.
Listen, we know the meaning of friendship is.
That's me.
It's me. All right, so let us do a quick recap on the options we have here. We have ripped ass. We've got killed Shrek. We've got
Fought the acorns.
fought the acorns. Oh, you moved. That's why. We got fought the acorns. There's one more.
The friendship.
Found friendship. And killed Odin, one of Odin's ravens. All right, so we're going to go in opposite order there. I'm going to say the thing. If that is your choice to make some noise, we will either have our answer or we will narrow it down. The first is, did High Noon Odin's cat kill one of Odin's ravens? I guess not. All right. Did High Noon Odin's cat kill Shrek? Did High Noon Odin's cat fight the acorns? Did High Noon Odin's cat rip ass? All right. I think, here's the deal. I think that was a tie for two of them. Which ones are they giving? Ripped ass?
Yeah, that sounds good.
And kill Shrek? Okay, so your options now are kill Shrek and ripped ass. I said that much faster than I processed it. And I'm glad that I said that because you just never know when you're going to get to check things off your list. There's stuff that you can say. Hail hydrate. Okay. So you got kill Shrek, kill Shrek. Two separate things. Bye, my friends. Enjoy your adventure. This is a reminder, you are obviously allowed to leave during the show if you want to and need to. If, however, you want to put any money in the basket, I roll disadvantage on perception. Right, so, make some noise for Killed Shrek! Thank you, Angela. Make some noise for Ripped Ass! Alright, this is the tale of High Noon Odin's cat. And the time that he ripped ass. Okay, oh right, accidentally winding up in the Faire realm. We've already rolled that, so you have one. Alright. Are you ready? You know what, this is gonna be a challenge rating of 2.
That's already.
Yeah. Here we go. Did anybody here have perfect pitch? No, relative pitch?
Yeah.
Relative? Okay, then for everybody who did not just raise their hand, we are ready. And for did? I'm so sorry. Live theatre, folks. This is what happens when you play something made out of wood and the strings are made of gut. And you're playing in weather. Okay, we're good. We are ready. Are you ready? The tale of Heinu Nodenskat. The time that day ripped ass. A story of accidentally winding up in the Fey realm. And you want to read that out loud?
You got games on your scroll?
You got games on the scroll? So, that space allows you to choose any Deus Ex Machina, any weird thing you want from any of the games you've ever played in your life. We're going to wing it because that's a brand new space and that's the first time it's been rolled. What do you want to put in there?
Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time, very good. Got it. Okay, so we've got accidentally winding up in the Fey realm, the Ocarina of Time, and oh, the RPG! Are you ready? Here we go, follow along. It goes like this. Strong, strong. I think you got it. Good, keep that up for a bit. Good, you've got one more roll now. Well, we said 3, you roll one of the interactive ones, and that doesn't really give you anything to go on. The spooky forest at the edge of town. All right, we're going to take a break for a moment. My friends,